had a really exciting day up here at Hampton Creek. We did our first release of the Southern Appalachian Brook Trout, and these are the only trout that are native to Tennessee, and they're absolutely beautiful. Last fall we came up here to Hampton Creek and we collected 50 adults that we brought back to the Tennessee Aquarium Conservation Institute in Chattanooga. We spawned these adults in captivity and we've been raising their offspring. This was the first year we've tried to do this in a recirculating system where we actually used city water. We treated it and chilled it to the right temperature for these trout, and we're really happy that we had 255 baby trout that we could reintroduce here today back into Hampton Creek. This is a new program for us. We've been working in partnership with TWRA, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and the U.S. Forest Service. A lot of volunteers from Trout Unlimited have been really interested in this project as well.
The Southern Strain Brook Trout project started in the early 90s with some preliminary work by TWRA and was revived a couple years ago at Tellico State Fish Hatchery. As part of this project, we wanted to see if we could spawn brook trout using different water sources, not just a source stream at high elevation like Tellico State Fish Hatchery. And this is our first success story of using a recirculating system to spawn Southern Strain Appalachian Brook Trout.
What's really fun about reintroducing brook trout is that we look for the microhabitat, these really small specific areas where we know brook trout like to live. So instead of just putting a bunch into one spot in the creek, we've actually been walking upstream over a short reach of Hampton Creek, and we look for these plunge pools, we call them, or areas where there's a short waterfall and then a small pool below it, and that's really where you're going to find brook trout hiding. We're also partnering with Tennessee Tech. There's a graduate student there who's working on this project for monitoring, and all of these trout have a small tag in them, a coded wire tag. It helps us know if they came from the Tennessee Aquarium Conservation Institute or one of our other partner hatcheries, and it lets us know that this was a trout that was reared in captivity. So he'll be doing a movement study on these trout to see how they disperse throughout this area where they're found. And he's also going to be studying survival to see if there's different things that we do in the hatcheries that make the trout more likely to survive.